Hey, what's up everyone? This video is going to be showing some things from a 1961 Reader's Digest as evidence that the ME has happened. That our memories are not just of them changing a logo. Look at this 1961 VW logo. And this is from a magazine, a Reader's Digest from that long ago. There's the dash, the space, just like it is now. So those out there that try to say they just changed the logo, here is some evidence that they did not just change the logo. 1961. There's the dash, or space I should say. You can see when this Reader's Digest is from, 61. Here's another one. Some people say that, that we've just been pronouncing it wrong and stuff. And they'll say that you can actually find one cartoon where they spelled it Schultz for some reason. But look at this, Schultz. Even all the way back then, they're spelling his name how it is in the reality around us. Even though people out there will say that, well, I know it was that way. It was at some point. Look here. It was in our reality, but it's fascinating to see history be played out completely different. There's Charlie Brown, a 1950 copyright there. Copyright 1950. Schultz, no T, no Schultz. Even though we remember Schultz, but look at that, 1950. I can't think of anything more beautiful than those new 1962 Falcons. And she said, try. Hard to believe that I found this just on the side of our property in the grass from like 58 years ago. These are different radio stations. These are the radio stations, and they even had advertisements for fancy color TVs in this. And people also try to tell you they just changed the Ford and Volkswagen logo. I want you to see something. Advertising the Ford Falcon 1962. And even though they've got the word Ford, F-O-R-D, on the front of the vehicle, I want you to look at the logo. The little pigtail squiggly is still there, even from 1961. That goes to show they didn't just recently change the logo, as many people who deny this phenomenon try to say. Who knows, maybe that's why I found this, to prove that the reality around us, the logos and things, just show to be that way. Even though they've got the word Ford written on them, F-O-R-D, pigtail squiggly is still there. And to me, looking at that logo being different than what I remembered when I was growing up, in the 90s even, that, it looks like looking at a modern logo, yet in 1961. Just some ME residue. I mean, not residue, but some ME proof practically, showing that, hey, it's always been that way in the world around us. They didn't just change the logo, but we vividly remember it being different. So here's the Ford logo. We have the Ford logo. The VW logo from 1961, having a dash. Still, unlike we remember. Charles Schultz, all this ME stuff. It's amazing that all this ME stuff was in this magazine that I just happened to find. 1950, 61 there, Schultz, but not copyright 1950. Advertising the 62 Falcons. Schultz. Schultz, no Schultz, no T. Crazy. It's amazing looking back at the stuff for the time. And the old Liberty Mutual, 1961. Alright, signing out. Some residue stuff. I mean, not residue, some Mandela effect stuff. Showing even all the way back then, the logos and everything still show to be how it is now. Showing they didn't just do a logo change. Signing out.